Yo, what's up guys, myself, more reaction videos. Today we are reacting to a new video from JianHao Tan, which is called Things Students Say versus what they actually mean. Now before we get into the video, I just want to first give a huge shout out to these awesome people for recommending me this video. So thank you to Adrilejazel Senko 2424, Pitch PW1MD, Zalion8749, and Star at Strikeway. Thank you so much guys for the recommendation of this video. If you all have other recommendations of videos or channels or any video that I haven't watched yet that you want me to react to, be sure to put that in the comments. I will appreciate that. It will help me and help this channel. Also, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, plus the notification button so you won't miss any of my future videos. Now, without further ado, let's get straight into this video.
Things students say.
Late again?
I'm so sorry, Miss Shirley. There was really bad traffic on the way to school. I'll make sure to leave home earlier so that I won't be late again.
Sit down.
What they actually mean.
Actually, there was no traffic at all. I woke up late. I just took my time.
Yeah.
And you! I can't believe you're late again!
He's always
I
late.
even made it to school today. Why am I even here? Why are you even here?
Things
It's a
students
job,
say.
man.
Vincent! You went
Oh, I know this one. I know this one.
But I have a good explanation for this.
Shirley, you see, the queue to the toilet was really long. And when it was my turn, there was no toilet paper. So I had to improvise. But let's not go into detail. Let's just say you wouldn't want to ask for my homework today.
What they actually mean.
Oh, come on.
Your class is extremely...
Yes, 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 yes. So true, so
I was
true.
thinking even longer. But the guy beside me, I have no idea what he ate, and I really do not want to know.
Hey, Jerry, I am back. I guess asparagus and salted egg did not mix well.
Ugh.
Things students say.
Oh god.
Please?
This is the obvious one. We all know.
JianHao, you better have a very good reason on why you didn't do your homework, okay?
You see, Miss Shirley, I was dealing with a family emergency last night. So I
Right.
couldn't really focus on this, and I was really planning to.
You just
catch
didn't
up
do your
today,
homework.
But I'm still dealing with the whole situation, so I was really hoping if I could get an extension.
What they actually
Come on.
mean.
Yep.
Your homework is so
Yep.
boring.
Yep.
I
Yep.
procrastinated the whole night and basically didn't even do it.
Yep.
So now I'm going to ask you for an extension and hope you forget about it. And if you don't, I'll just ask for another extension until you do forget about it. And if you still don't forget about it, then I shall forget about it.
What?
Man, that is so true.
Alright, now let's turn to the first chapter and move on to chapter 2, which I'll entrust everybody to read it by yourself. And then for chapter 3, you have to focus on the whole page. For chapter 4, we can skip it because we have done it in middle school. And for chapter 5, fairly easy, you know, you can just read it by yourself. As for chapter 6, in order to test your knowledge on what you have learned so far this year, you have to read it by yourself as well. So that leaves
Wait,
us
so
to chapter
it's mostly
7, 8, and
reading
9.
by yourself, isn't it?
Alright, everyone watch closely as I explain the board. Has everyone taken out notes? Yes? Okay, then let's move on to chapter 17.
Oh
Is everyone
god.
following? Yes? Yes? Can I erase this part?
No!
Great.
Why no one speak out?
What they actually mean.
When they can't keep up.
Don't cry, don't cry, don't cry, don't cry.
She just putting on a strong face lah. But inside of her, she knows she can't keep up.
Ah, yes, Debbie.
So is it true if you divide an apple into 5, it becomes 5 pieces of apple? And if you put all the 5 pieces together, it becomes 1 apple?
What?
What they actually mean.
Actually, I have no idea what I'm talking about, but I'm just gonna say it so that you remember I participated in class. And right now, I'm
What?
gonna put down my hands and pretend I'm eagerly listening, but I'm actually drawing.
Eh?
Things
Or
students
is that
say.
banner?
Mr. Dan, I can't do PE today.
Why is that?
It's the time of the month.
Oh.
Ooh.
Say no more.
Oh wow. That's the best excuse. But
What they
honestly,
actually mean.
I don't feel like doing PE today, so I'll just skip it.
What? That's not a valid excuse to miss my class.
But it is. I'll just say it's the time of the month and it'll be too awkward for you to question it.
yeah, it's true.
What? You don't believe me?
It's okay, it's fine. Hey, go. You can just watch from the side.
Dang.
Things students say.
And who would like to answer this question?
Denise, of course.
Renee's young. Can you please give me the answer to question 9?
Of course. I know the answer.
So what's the answer?
What they actually
You
mean.
don't know the answer.
Did I raise my hand up? Did you see my hand? No, right? Because I do not know the answer to the question. Do you see this hand being raised up? Obviously, she knows the answer. Ask her instead.
Oh yeah.
Oh, this is so cool.
Things students say.
School crush.
Alright, students, we're gonna do some group works now, so get into your groups, please. Thank you.
Hey, Maddie, you want to partner up?
Yeah, I don't mind, since everyone's already partnered up.
Oh, in truth, she's very excited. She wants this.
What they
Come on.
actually mean.
Hey, Maddie, you wanna...
Yes, I do want to partner up.
Yep,
You can
yep.
meet me after school, or if you just want to
She's
hang
so
out, you can let me
excited.
know. Or you can.
She
pick me
tried
up
to
today,
act cool, but inside of her, she's very excited.
Or I can pick you up. Or we can just work on this first, as long as I'm with you.
Okay, we get
Things
it.
students say.
Working
I
groups.
have a really good idea on how we can prove the law of inertia. We're going to get 4 big bottles. On top of the big bottles, we're going to balance 4 toilet rolls and then 4 eggs. And what we're going to do is we're just
I
going to
think
hit the toilet rolls.
they're
out
just
of the
saying
way.
like, she's gonna just do the work lah.
The eggs will just fall into the bottles.
Isn't that cool?
What they actually mean.
Yeah, I don't really understand what you're saying, but I'm just gonna pretend like I do because you're gonna do most of the work.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
don't think we partnered up with you in the first place. Sorry, on your own.
Dang. Well.
Yes!
What? Oh yeah,
That's why
she
I partnered with you guys in the first place.
she wants to do the
I
work.
want to do the work.
It's the best deal for everyone.
Things students say.
Zachary, would you care to share about what you were talking about with the rest of the class?
Oh, no. I just want to clarify the differences between pre-mutations and combinations.
What they actually mean.
Zachary, why are you interrupting my class?
And why are you interrupting my conversation?
How dare you talk back to me?
It's a conversation. You say something and I say something back.
That's it. One more from you and you're out of this class. Is that what you want?
As a matter of fact, yes, that is what I want. Send me out. It is a big punishment for me to stay here. Take care.
Me too.
Sit down.
Sorry.
Pussy.
Things students say.
Alright, students.
Preparing for exams. They're just going for Denise.
Looking confident, I see.
Of course, Miss
No,
Shirley.
oh.
I've got everything ready. I've got my water bottle in case I get thirsty, a new pencil case.
No, they're inside them. They're very freaked out lah.
ink, because I'm so ready.
What they actually mean.
Of course I'm confident, Miss Shirley. Check it out. I've got my water bottle with the ingredients, and when I say ingredients, I mean formulas.
What?
I've also got my new pencil case, big enough for more cheese.
Wow.
And not forgetting a special pen with more formulas.
Why are you showing all of this?
And let me guess, you must have hidden a calculator in there somewhere too?
Close, Miss Shirley. Not a calculator, but a translator.
What? Where did that come from?
Translator for?
Varför behöver du en översättare?
Now, in case I get confused.
Ifall jag blir förvirrad.
I don't even know what language is that.
Yeah,
Jag vet
I
inte
don't.
ens vilket språk detta är.
It's Swedish.
Is it?
Det är svenska.
And why do you need a Swedish translator?
Yeah.
Och varför behöver du en svensk översättare?
Why do you need?
Sometimes I do furniture.
Ibland börjar jag fixa möbler.
You shut up.
Du, håll käften. Jag tror hon pratar med dig.
How did they fit that guy in the bag?
So how's the exam paper, Hakim?
It was amazing.
No,
you know,
he-
there's something you can't accomplish.
This all lies, all lies.
Actually mean.
He's crying. Yeah. Yep.
Please, I don't want to fail. Please don't.
Too bad, so sad.
Students say.
Wow, so it is.
Easy. I didn't even study. Can't wait to get my results back.
No, you freaked
How
out.
long I've been waiting for this. Whew. I'm about to make a name for myself, yeah?
What they actually mean.
I gotta sleep. I can barely keep my eyes open. I really did study, and I gotta tell everyone that I didn't study so I can appear to look smart. And if I fail, at least people know that I didn't try. But I really did try.
Well, I don't think
It's doomed to him already.
We just make sure people know what happened here today.
What are you talking about? You need rest, man. You're talking weird.
Yeah,
Things
man.
students say.
Oh. What's this?
Denise, you have taken longer than usual to complete this exam. How did it go?
It was okay. Actually, it was really easy.
I mean, it's
So
already
I wrote
like
my own questions
shouldn't be
and I
like
answered them as well.
the maximum
That's
time
why it took
already.
so long.
What?
What they actually mean.
Mom, it's really embarrassing for me when you wait outside my class after my exams.
How is it possible that the school syllabus is so easy for you and you are so far ahead of your peers? There is no reason why you should be in this horrendous class and not in the advanced classes.
Is there any advance in
I like
Timothy
my
5?
class. I have friends here.
Excuse me, I did not send you to school to make friends.
Ooh.
You know what? I'm going to inquire to the school board on why you are not placed in the advanced bracket of students.
Jeez. She's like, at least congratulate her or something.
Things students say.
Oh, sorry, were you reading that? Yeah.
What?
Don't do that. My mother did it to me. Wow, wow, wow. Take a look at this guy crying.
What they actually mean.
Why do you always pick on me? I never did anything to you.
You're right. You never did anything to me. Except exist.
Ooh.
Your existence reminds me of how I can never be like you.
Ooh. What?
Seeing you study when you don't need to reminds me of how I'm a failure in life and in school. So I compensate it by picking on you to make me feel better. But deep
Wow.
down, I feel sad about it, I feel bad about it, I feel weak about it. And if one day you were to stand up against me, I might even cry about it.
Wow.
In that case,
Ooh.
I have something to tell you.
Ooh.
I like to be picked on.
What?
You picking on me every day has made me stronger day by day outside of school. In fact, I wait for you every day to pick on me.
Wait, what?
What? What?
It's my character building story and I will not let you take this away from me. Without you, there's no me. And without me, there's
There's
no
no-
me.
What?
That's right. Now I will cry. And now you will laugh. And people will take pity on me. Why my face so wet? Why people bully me?
Oh no, Bernice Yang, why are you crying?
Oh.
They bully you again?
Wow, how the reverse turn already. Wow. Oh. There's an inner evil inside of him.
Ah, Tavali. I heard that Denise's mom is seeking to
Oh,
inquire
no.
about how we handle the placement of students here.
Oh yes, I heard about it. Does it worry you, Mr. Alan?
Worry? Nonsense. We run our school fairly and just here. She's free to inquire about how we run things
No,
here.
he's
What
rubbish.
they actually mean.
Yep. Oh.
I just got an inquiry from the mother of Denise.
Well, she does have a point though. And don't parents complain all the time? Besides, why is Denise not enrolled in an advanced class in the first place?
You imbecile. If Denise's mom is gonna dig deeper, she's gonna find out that the elite classes in Titan Academy are only reserved for our biggest donors and not those brokies.
Oh, so only
But
the people
shouldn't
pay
a
so much,
school
is it?
be giving fair education to everyone? Shouldn't every student enrolled have equal treatment? How can a school be run like a business?
You simple child. You know nothing about running a business. I tasked you to get rid of Denise. And now you're defending her?
Oh.
I can't believe that I have to fall back on my backup plan.
Backup plan?
Give me an update of my daughter. I want her back in Titan Academy now.
Oh. Wait, so are we gonna have Nicole back in Titan Academy? Is that what's gonna happen in the next video? Oh man. Okay, so that's the end video of things students say versus what they actually mean. So legit, I agree to almost everything that this one shows as well, because sometimes when we also say to the teacher what we say, it's not actually what we mean. It's a kind of like avoid saying the truth lah to the teacher so we don't get busted lah. Like for example, being late. This one is complete true, because like when they say there's a lot of traffic and like that's why they're late to school, but in reality sometimes there was no traffic at all and they just take their time to go to school, so they just be late lah. So it's like, why should I go to school lah? Just get there a bit late lah, it's no big deal lah. Legit, like this is so true in so many levels lah. Plus the scene going to the bathroom, this one is so true. I should know because I use this excuse as well. So for this excuse, they say that because their tummy is very hurt, and they say also the line is too long. I mean, like, why would the line be too long? Normally it's like during the break time or during after school, not during class. But in reality, they just want to skip the class because like the class was so boring, so they go to the bathroom to try to relax a bit, do some sleeping and try to avoid any of doing the remaining classes. And then later when it's almost time's out, they go straight back to class already, saying that, oh, my tummy is so hurt, I have like food poisoning or something. But in reality, they're just lazy around in the bathroom. Legit, so many times during my school days, I also use this excuse because like sometimes when it's a bit too boring, I decide to go to the bathroom to blow off some steam, trying to like wash my face, all that stuff. But sometimes I also sleep in the toilet as well because I was so tired in the classroom. And after taking like 5-minute nap, then I already go back to the classroom already, legit, like, and they didn't know about it. Then next one, the homework excuses. Now this one is the complete obvious already. When you say because I have some urgent business to do, or is it like family matters, or also saying the classic thing, my dog ate my homework. All these excuses just cover up to say that you just didn't do your homework. It's the most obvious thing that is a lie for every school, because like we all don't want to do our homework, so we always keep up with the excuse saying like I forgot my homework, all that stuff. So in reality, you didn't bother doing your homework. Now next scene, when they can't keep up. Now this one shows that when the teacher is teaching too fast and they can't keep up with the pace, they sometimes keep quiet about it because they don't want to interrupt the teacher. But in reality, inside of them, they're saying like they actually cannot keep up and they want to raise their hand to say, teacher, slow down. But they are shy, so they keep them to themselves. So for this one, it's okay to ask the teacher to slow down because like they are teaching you. So if they are teaching you too fast and that you can't keep up, then like they should teach a bit slowly. But I know in some schools they tell you that you have to keep up because like there's a lot of things you need to catch up already, so you have to teach very fast. So all I can say is that you either can ask the teacher to slow down or you just have to keep up with the pace. Now next one, asking questions. Now this one is when the students that have no idea what to ask, so they just ask random questions. That way the teacher think that they are like pro-acting, like at least participating in the class, something like that, like they are very active and like want to ask questions, that kind of stuff. But in reality, they sometimes don't understand the question, so they just ask any question they can, and then hopefully like the teacher will bot it. Then next one, getting an excuse from PE. Now this one, I know sometimes there are people who try to make up an excuse to get away from PE. Most of them say that you have a doctor note, and some of them say that you have a fever or you are sick. And for some girls, they use the best excuse of all is by having their month, what they say, the month, so they can avoid the PE, all that kind of stuff. But in reality, they just not want to do PE because it's very tiring and they sweat a lot, so they don't want to use the shower in the gym room, that kind of stuff. So they're just making all these excuses to avoid PE. But for me, I don't make an excuse because I actually love PE. It gets me more active, and it's the only class that I can be active during my whole school days. Next one, answering questions. Now this one, I believe that the teacher asks like certain students to answer the questions, but sometimes when the student want to raise their hands up to answer the questions, the teacher proceed to the other students because they are not interacting with the class, so they forcefully ask them to answer these questions to see if they know how to do these like equations or this kind of stuff lah. But in reality, when the student didn't raise their hand and forced to ask the question, then like they would think like, hey teacher, do you see me raise the hand? Do you see me want to answer this question? I didn't want to raise my hand because like I don't know the question, so why are you asking me? All this kind of stuff lah. So they just like, this can happen, but in like, whether you don't know, just say like you don't know lah. It will upset them because like you don't understand the topic, but still like at least they know that you have a like cannot keep up, so they try to teach you lah. Now next one, the school crush. Now this one is those who have a hidden crush and they don't want to admit it to the person who are they in love. So when they ask to like for example this one, when JianHao asked Maddie to partner up, so Maddie tried to put on a brave face and like agrees to the partnership lah. But deep inside her, she was very excited because JianHao is her crush, and she was very excited to partner with him because she always wants to be closer to JianHao, so she will take any opportunity she can get to be more closer to him lah. Now this one, working in a group. Now this one is so true when you are working as a group lah. So when you have a certain amount of people, you have a leader, then the leader will like discuss what we should do, how we should proceed about this, all that kind of stuff lah. And then after doing the discussion, the whole group was like, okay, we'll do it. But in reality, they'll mostly say like, nah, I don't want to do it. You're the leader. You should do all the work lah. Legit, this is the most truest thing that I've seen as well lah. Because like when you are in certain groups, you always don't want to do the hard work. So you ask the leader to do most of the hard work, and then like when he put the finishing touches, you will ask like, can we do the finishing touches? Then like to really show like we do some of the work lah. But for this moment, it's kind of a good deal because both Debbie and Diana didn't want to do the work, and Denise actually wants to do all the work. So it's the best deal for everyone. Next scene, talking in class. Now this one is the most common thing that there are some students who are talking in class and they're interrupting during the class session lah. So the teacher asked the student to stop talking, or like ask like, what is your conversation so important than learning in the classroom lah. So the student just like made some excuse saying like it's a bit like important and personal, all that kind of stuff, so it's like not to get caught with their shenanigans lah. But in reality, what they actually mean is saying like they just want to talk, and they like, this class is so boring, so that's why they're talking all that stuff. So for punishment, Miss Shirley sends Zachary outside the classroom, and he wants to be out of the classroom because this class is so boring that he rather be outside the classroom rather be inside the classroom. Now next one, preparing for exams. Now this one, let's be honest, the most truest thing when preparing for exam is being frightened, scared, and terrified, because when it comes to exam, we'll always struggle to memorize all the topics we have learned and then making sure that we can pass the exam, all that kind of stuff. So I'll be honest, I was surprised they didn't add this kind of thing in this scene, because like it's the most common thing you will have when preparing for exam. But apparently for what they actually mean for preparing for exams is that they prepare to cheat. So legit like, well, I guess. And for JianHao, he always makes a creative way to cheat, like using a bottle, like, and then using the pencil case with the answers inside, and apparently in a bag. To be honest, I thought it's gonna be some like answer sheet inside, so he can still sneak in and put in his seat stuff so he can see. But nope, it's actually a translator, a human translator. Legit, how is that guy fit in his bag? Is he a midget? Now next scene, the exam. Now this one is like after finishing exam, you will ask certain questions like how you did in your exams. Then you say like, I did okay, I did very well. And then I was like, I studied very hard, so I already got this already lah. But in reality, they were so frightened. They might say like, oh my god, I didn't study hard, I didn't know these questions, I don't know how to pass, I couldn't pass, my father's going to kill me. Legit, like that is the truest thing in all exams. Then proceed to the exam results. Now this one, you like prepared for the results, like you got this already. You like, I always study so much for the exams, I answer all the questions, I know that I answer all correctly, so it's already an A+ for me lah. So this is the mostly like a huge level of confidence lah. But in reality, you are very frightened and terrified to know what you actually get lah. This is the very common thing lah. Like I see so many times people saying like, oh my god, I'm so scared. I didn't study at all. How am I going to fail? Am I going to go to military school? Legit, like this is an obvious truth lah. Now we have the parents. Now this one, I thought they would be like, oh son, how do you do? And then the student will make an excuse saying like, oh don't worry dad, I did very well. I answered all the questions. I think I'm going to pass this exam. And I thought like the parents were going to say like, wow, I'm so proud of you son. I'm glad I taught you everything I know, that kind of stuff lah. I thought the guy has to be more supportive lah. But in reality, for Denise's place, her mother is very disappointed lah, saying that her level is quite low, so why is she in the advanced class where she should be belong? And I was thinking like, what's more higher level than T1, T5 already? Because like the only class we ever seen is T1, T5 and M4, T1. So legit like, what higher class would be more advanced than T1, T5? Plus for Denise's mom, she's not really supportive for her child because like she already so smart, she's like a genius already, but still like saying like it's not good enough, it's not good enough. Legit like, what more do you want? At least show that you appreciate that your daughter is doing the best she can and acing her class. But nope, she still want more and more. Legit like, I really pity for Denise that she has a mother like that lah. Then for the next scene, the picking on someone. Now this one, they shows like how the bully feels when he pick on someone, saying like, when I bully you, I feel satisfied because I'm more superior than you. And it also shows other stuff lah, but it mostly says that what the bully feels when they're picking on someone. But then when in reality, the person who is bullied actually got the advantage because like he say like he get more attention when he gets bullied, and also got more pity from the girls when he's bullied. So it's saying like, without you there is no me, and without me there is no me. Like actually that one is a bit nonsense. The last one is without me there's no me, but I thought it's like without me there's no you, because like the bully needs to pick on him, but then like he wants to be picked by the bully to get more attention, all that kind of stuff lah. So it mostly the advantage goes to the one who's getting bullied already. So legit like Ren Yixiang got the upper edge for this kind of scenario. Like legit after getting bullied and showing that he's crying, he got pitied by Debbie, and then like now they're going out together. Legit like he got the win already lah. Like legit the bully got played by the bullied. Now we proceed to the last scene, the teacher's assistant. Now this one mostly when for teacher's assistant they say like mostly positive things, saying like good job, you done well, all that kind of stuff. But in reality for this scene, Mr. Alan is very disappointed with Tevly because like he failed to get rid of Denise, and now that since her mother got complaints to the organizations, now they had to protect Denise. And at that moment, Mr. Alan decided to put his plan into action now and decided to call an update which involves his daughter. Legit like, is his daughter Nicole the one who left to find her mom with the JianHao Tan sister? So just like, are we going to see Nicole in the future video now, or is it like it'll be a surprise entrance and a surprise reveal, all that kind of stuff? Legit, I don't know. All I know is that we may be seeing Nicole in a future video, and there may be some consequences coming to Tevly now because like he failed his mission, and I think Mr. Alan is going to punish him. Legit like, all we can say is that we'll probably find out in the future video. So yeah, I'm gonna end this here for today guys. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, plus the notification button so you won't miss any of my future videos. Also, I want to thank you to the people who recommended me this video. Thank you so much. If you guys have other recommendations of videos or channels or any video that I haven't watched yet that you want me to react to, be sure to put that in the comments. I'll really appreciate that. It really helped me and help this channel. Also, be sure to check out JianHao Tan's channel. Links will be in the description. So yeah, that's all. Thank you guys for watching. I hope to see you guys next time for more JianHao Tan videos. I'll see you guys in a bit. Take care and peace.